Okay, this here is 913 Ruby. Okay, pluses and minuses. It's actually quite a nice house. I was in already and looked at it. This is what's called a flag lot. So there's this street out there, which means you come into this driveway. You drive up the driveway here like I did, and then there's a couple houses back here. One, and then two. That's the one we're looking at right now, 913 Ruby. So this street here is actually facing the street. Now, I'll have to do some detective work. Some people like flag lots, some people don't. I will tell you from a renter's perspective, it's awful nice to be back here off of the street and be sitting kind of back here off of the main road. I would actually prefer it, but whether there's a discount, definitely not a discount with rent, but like as far as like value for sitting back here, I think there's pluses and minuses to both, but you certainly wouldn't have the traffic there, and you can sit back right here. Okay, the yard much nicer than Huff. The neighborhood feels a little nicer. The house is in, I wouldn't say necessarily better shape, but everything's a little bit nicer. There's an older couple that lives in here, you can tell, and they keep everything really nice. You're not going to have to do much in here again. The carpet looks good, but so the yard here, a little bit bigger. The fence is in disrepair, so we'll have to take a look at that. You can see it's like the A-frame here. Two-car garage, just as everything we've been looking at is a two-car garage. Yeah. Again, I surprisingly like it more than I expected I would at this price point. So, you walk in, boom, stairs are immediately in front of you. These stairs with the gaps in them. Quite like those. This one both has railings. Again, everything kept up well. I like the layout better in this one than I did the last one we were at Huff. You can see the carpet's in good shape. The walls, again, green. You know, would look a lot better if you made it all the same color, like this color, kind of like beige. Just stuff just is better when it's not like broken up with all these different kinds of tones. But again, the paint here could actually be kept. You wouldn't have to do anything to it, although Dana would probably say paint the walls. Carpet looks in good enough shape. Huge living and dining space connected. So I like this better than better than Huff where we were just in. You walk in here. There's a bathroom and a bedroom on the first floor. Again, you pay a premium for this. Not every place has it. If there's no bedroom on the first floor, you do get dinged a little bit for rent, but actually the way to say it is that you'll get more rent for a place that has a bedroom and a bathroom on the first floor, because if you have older guests or whatever, you don't have to climb up and down the stairs. Okay, so you head straight back here. Separate living area over here, so kind of like a rec room. Again, what you would use for your dining, what you'd use, this is more like the rec room, the dining room, through their kitchen. The cabinets look great. This has all been upgraded. This is granite here. This is an upgraded stove top. Nice big open kitchen. And then again, the whole dining, and you can tell from like that couch, right? That's like something that your grandmother would have. I know my grandmother would. So coming back here, I don't think that the windows have been upgraded. So this is what I was talking about before. We'll be able to see a little bit better. I'm just going to open the blinds here. Sure, I don't know the best way to do this. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm going to pull those up. Now, I didn't give you a close-up at Huff, but you can see these are like old aluminum windows. Again, the upgrade in the to the vinyl windows, which I showed you in the other place, and also had them at the Carlsbad place too. The upgrades, that's several thousands of dollars of upgrades, so just so you're aware, this one has the original windows. So I'm just going to climb up the stairs, so straight up the stairs. Again, carpet, perfect, can stay. You're not going to have to change that out. This bathroom, again, not super upgraded, but looks good. Not going to change anything in here. Dual sinks, which is funny when it's not even the master. Tub, good shape. This is the small bedroom. You can see that's the A-frame over there. They're using this more for an office, and they actually have, what's that? Bowflex. I used to have the Bowflex. Huh. Anyway, this is the bedroom number 2. No closet doors, so that you should take that into account. And again, look at this color. I mean, I don't know how well you can see the color here, but it's this kind of like robin's egg blue almost. I don't think the robin's egg is showing up with the iPad, but you're going to want to paint that too. Very minimal expense. If it were me, I'd kind of like just paint everything and make it all this color. So, what's on the wall here? And then the master. Master's big. Has a skylight. Double door closets over here, and then in the master bath, again dual sinks. I'm not going to look into the tub. You can tell the old person's there because it's they're one of those things. So yeah, you can see again. I'm just going to show you these original windows. There's nothing the matter with them. They're a bit drafty. We're looking at all builds from 22 years ago, right? So you're all, unless they've been upgraded, that was in everything. I have some that are still aluminum. I've upgraded one house in Oceanside, and I want to say that cost me $8,000 the whole project. But in this neighborhood, I wouldn't think you'd upgrade that. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, the yard here is much nicer than the other place in Huff. Same price point. Yard here much nicer. Not big, but it's a nice flat space. You can actually use it. The fence is in disrepair right back there, so you can see like that fence is always kind of an issue. If you want to upgrade it, great. If not, at some point in time, see here comes some kind of mutt. I wonder where he lives. I don't really want him coming in the house. I don't know if he's allowed. Hey, out you go. Out you stay out there. You can see up there the metal poles have been used to shore up the fencing, because those posts do rot out. I just put in fencing at one of my places in Oceanside. That was about $2,500 to $3,000. I'd have to check the square footage of this again and the neighborhood. This one is going to rent probably right around the same as the other place we just came from, Huff. So I'm going to say $2,450, and then plus or minus 100 from there. So on you get this place around 500. It's listed at 509, I believe, maybe 515, but looks pretty good. I will get you the numbers on this one too. All right.